Hey everyone, welcome to number 17 on the countdown list, and this one is a very actually funny one, but it may not seem so to you, and much of this list will not seem as funny or whatever you think is the best, but this is my list, of course, and I hope you like it just the same, and this was still also another one linked to fast, and it was later in the actual like video in area, and well, I had company, of course. I've done that sometimes. I've had my niece Haley and my nephew Joey over for like a weekend or whatever, a few days, and I decided to record, and they want to join up. And this was back when I was actually still having my computer in the kitchen. It's like the dining room and the kitchen is kind of connected, and I was in the very end, far end by the dining table, and that was kind of weird. So we were out in the open, and this was when I was watching them, and they were over, and it was pretty much good fun. So yeah, I'm gonna go explain in detail in a second. Yeah. So hang on a second. All right. So let's go into a bit more detail here. All right. So well, as I already said, this is when I was with my niece and nephew, and they were with me as I recorded, and they like to be part of it, and they talk during it, and while I was recording, they decided it would be the best time to get themselves some root beer. Well, it was out in the where we were in the dining room, and they have a porch area that's sealed off by a sliding glass door or whatever. Well, it's not completely glass. It has it's just like a big window, and we can move it aside to go into there. And during the winter, which is February 18th, as in today, last not no actually no, this is later in February. I think yeah. So it was cold out there. Basically, we keep any cans or like pies or anything else like that out in the porch because it's not very well insulated, so it gets kind of cold out there. So that's where we were storing our root beer, and it was easier for me to get one whenever I wanted one. So my niece Haley went off and got one, and after that, Joey realized what was going on, and he decided that it would be a good idea for him to go get some too. So we asked, and he was like, "You have a root beer machine?" I'm like, no, what are you talking about? So he went out and get one. I was flying off to go get some fairies, like I usually do off screen or sometimes. And while I was, getting all the fairies and stuff, I had to open their cans because I couldn't do it. And then just watch, you'll see.
Don't make a mess.
You have root beer machine?
A root beer machine? What?
Yeah.
It's out on the porch. Go get one if you want. Don't leave that door open for too long. It'll get freezing in here.
Oh, freezing!
Isn't my family just so fun? Okay.
There's a refrigerator in there!
Ah! That was loud! Oh my god!
Can you open this, Uncle?
What, you guys can't open it?
No.
Give me. Stop
My nails
being
are brick.
fail.
My nails are different.
You don't use your
Ah!
nails.
Oh, Joker. That's not mine!
Who cares? They're both the same. They're both root beer.
He'll touch it with a pen.
Oh no, gas.
Quote to my weird brother.
God. My finger hurts, so I'm doing this. There. God. Stop complaining.
It's always worth a good couple of laughs with these guys. But in all seriousness, it was a rather funny event because I paused and it was just doing nothing but playing its music, and all you hear in the background is the opening of soda cans and them talking, and it was kind of a funny thing. I don't really think they realized what was going on. I was recording, and they have done things in the past that they didn't realize they were recording, and they asked me to remove some things and whatever. It was still a pretty good time, and that's really all there is to it. And you can find this episode. It's actually a link to that's episode 45, and yeah, so you can go check it out if you want. It was definitely a funny time, and I remember this very well. It was one of the first things I recorded. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this one, and stay tuned for the next one. So yeah, wow, not episode. Number 16 on the list is coming up next. So stay tuned.